In Meri's latest Instagram post, she opens up a lot. She gets vulnerable about her complicated upbringing, and she shares some insights into how she became the Meri that we know today. Meri is a complicated heroine of the Sister Wives story, just like the rest of the OG3. Has she made questionable life choices? Yes. Maybe sometimes infuriating life choices? Also yes. But damn, did she go through a lot as a child and young adult. Meri is probably the one wife out of all of Cody's wives that I flip-flop on the most. Sometimes I view her through a very critical lens, and sometimes she evokes a lot of sympathy from me. Today, I am feeling very sympathetic towards Cody's first wife. We have a lot to talk about. Let's get into today's video. Hey everyone, what's up? It's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. Before we jump into today's topic, let us hear from today's video sponsor. You guys know I love me some games that I can play on my phone. It is one of my favorite ways to unwind after a long day of reporting on all of the drama in the Sister Wives metaverse. I need to talk to you about this game that has become my newest obsession and is the sponsor of today's video, Angry Birds Dream Blast. Angry Birds Dream Blast is a casual mobile game that brings instant fun while challenging your puzzle skills. In the game, you join the cute young angry birds on an adventure through a beautiful dream world. The game never gets boring because you have thousands of levels and dozens of themed events, which keep it fresh and interesting. Oh, and did I mention that in the game, you don't have to watch ads? That's right. No need to interrupt the fun. You can just disconnect from the world around you and do your thing. Sister Wives is returning April 20th, so take a little time out while we are on hiatus to discover your new favorite way to unwind. If you like puzzles, if you like games, I promise you will love Angry Birds Dream Blast. So give it a try. Download Angry Birds Dream Blast now. You can find the link in the description of this video or scan the QR code right here on the screen. Meri has seen some major success in parlaying her reality TV fame into monetary success on social media. But she's also seen some flops. Meri got in early on in the LuLaRoe craze, and she pretty brilliantly utilized her public platform to rise all the way to the top of that pyramid. In more recent years, Meri has really been trying to go the self-help motivational speaking route as she started support groups like Worthy Up. But she did receive some backlash because this Worthy Up group was initially very expensive and it was extremely vague and unclear as to what it was exactly. I'll be honest, it's been hard viewing Meri starting a self-help group as anything other than extremely ironic, given what we see play out on the show. Her behavior on Sister Wives isn't exactly giving inspirational or motivational. Season 17 was a particularly tough watch for me when it came to Meri because she was trying so hard to curry favor with Cody and Robin that she actually came off kind of unlikable to me at times. She was pretty unsupportive of Christine leaving Cody, and in my opinion, she really tried to use that to paint herself in a light of like, hey, look at me, I'm no quitter. But Meri's efforts were all in vain because while we watched Cody get irrationally angry about Christine leaving, he would say things like, if Meri wanted to leave and marry another guy, I wouldn't give a shit. I'm paraphrasing, but I don't think that that's too far off from what he actually said. I've wondered more than once, gee, if Meri had aligned herself more with Christine and Janelle when Christine was leaving, could we have had like a dynamic trio taking on Cody and Robin and really being that ex-wives club we all would have loved to see? I'm not sure. It seems like Meri really did burn bridges with Christine and Janelle, and perhaps these three ladies were just never meant to all be friends, which that's okay. What I have loved seeing is that none of the OG3 disparage each other publicly despite having some years of bad blood between them. And as a matter of fact, Janelle is still looking out for Meri when it comes to this last tie that binds them to Cody and Robin, being Coyote Pass. So what little camaraderie or good feelings there is between the OG3, I'll take it. So let's take a look at this latest Instagram post from Meri that has me going, damn, Meri, you have been through it, girl. She starts off, growing up in a plural family in Utah in the 1970s with a dad on the police force, he needs to provide for his family. Must be silent. The big brown truck, aka UPS, comes with a box from grandma, and in all my excitement, I can't go to the door in fear of the lady across the street who will once again call in to report us for not being in school when my mom, an educator, was teaching us at home. Must hide. Playing hide and seek at a church youth event and hearing the conversations that everyone had been found as they go on to the next event, then crawling out of my hiding place, getting in my car and driving away, never to go to a youth event again. Unseen. Did we know that Meri's dad was in law enforcement, or maybe I just missed that? I don't know. That is kind of crazy. I'm sure that's not all that unheard of in Utah, for a fundamental polygamist to be in law enforcement, but kind of crazy nonetheless, considering that around this same time when Christine is growing up, she's scared shitless of the police coming in and breaking up her family. Meri probably grew up with an extra layer of stress added onto an already stressful childhood because her dad's job was likely on the line should they be uncovered as polygamists. I really wish people would think of what lifestyles like this do to the children more, but that could be a conversation for another video. Meri shares a story about playing hide and seek at a youth group event only for no one to seek her. Oh my goodness, that just breaks my heart for Meri. And fuck if that's not foreshadowing her marriage to Cody and her role in the Brown family altogether. Meri goes on to say, having emotions as a young wife and mom, being told time and again I was wrong for feeling what I was feeling. Keep it all inside. Being silenced and small was normal. Then I became loud so I could be heard, noticed, but the pendulum had swung too far to the other side, too loud. Learning balance has been my friend. Speak when I need to, stay silent when it serves me. There are those who still try to silence me. They don't know me. They don't know the me who will stand up for myself. They only know the person who, in my strength, was silent to make peace. They thought that was weakness. I promise you it wasn't. I'm worthy of being heard. I'm worthy of being seen. I'm worthy of being loved. I'm worthy of feeling. I'm worthy of love. I am worthy. I'm staying true to my value system as I'm speaking my truth, as I'm standing up for myself. I am kind, though maybe a bit salty at times. I won't be silenced. My story deserves to be heard. It's worth hearing. Will you hear? I'm going to be completely honest. This post has made me very curious about what Meri could possibly be writing as far as a book goes. I would love to know more about Meri's childhood, especially growing up the child of a practicing polygamous police officer in Utah. With Christine's book coming out in September and now Meri confirming that she too is writing a book, I really hope that they don't sugarcoat things too much when it comes to Cody. Meri writes in this Instagram post about time and time again being made to feel wrong for feeling what she was feeling, and that being silenced was normal. This all came from her marriage to Cody, so speak on it, Meri. Sister Wives is not gonna go on forever. We know the adults will do the show as long as they keep getting renewed, but at some point the network is going to call it quits. So I say, burn it all down while the eyes are still on you. That's what I would do if I were one of the OG3. Cody and Robin certainly do not deserve a cloak of charity, and who knows? Maybe spilling the tea will take the show in a whole new direction. I'm just saying, the public loves mess, if nothing else. Let me know your thoughts on Meri's latest Instagram post down in the comments. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Check out my second channel, Sarah Spills, and my podcast, Mostly Harmless. Links for both of those will be in the description of this video. Follow me on Instagram, Threads, X, and TikTok at realiteasquad, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a good one. Much love.